Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Chrissy. Thank you for watching. I know I haven't uploaded in literally 3 months, but I've just been really busy with school, family, transitioning, all that crap. And I know I said that I was gonna make a video diary of my whole transition, and I kind of dropped the ball because I did skip 3 whole months. But I don't know, I didn't find the time. I wasn't comfortable. I kind of just threw it to the side, which I wish I didn't because I did want to document everything. But I think I'm going to restart that now. So let me take you back to maybe my last video when I was already on hormones for not that long. And what I've noticed so far, the changes mentally and physically. So March 9th was 3 whole months, November, December, January, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I can count. March 9th was 3 whole months on estrogen and testosterone blockers. So for those of you who don't know, I'm male to female transgender. I'm 21 years old and I have been on hormones now for 3 months. So at first, when I took the hormones, I was expecting boom, instant, oh, all this changes, not physical, but mental. I thought I was gonna just feel so much more at place because I do struggle with anxiety and depression. So I was maybe once I start estrogen, I'll feel ooh, I almost dropped the mirror. I was maybe if I start estrogen, I'll just feel so good. Depression will disappear, anxiety will disappear. That was definitely not the case. I was kind of disappointed because I'm a very instant gratification person, and that didn't happen. So if you're wondering if estrogen is a magic pill that's going to make you feel great, that's not the case. For me, I still do struggle with anxiety and depression, but it's getting better because I notice more changes happening. The first change that I noticed on my hormones was my breast development, definitely. And later in the transition, maybe 2 months in, I really started to get sensitive around my nipples. It was very painful, any touch. And it was really itchy too. It was really weird. But that just meant that they're growing and whatever. So as of recently, 3 months in, the changes that I have seen, definitely my waist, thank God, has gotten a lot smaller. Physically, my waist, all the fat has gone to my thighs and my butt, which I'm so happy about because I had no butt before. I still don't have a butt, but it's bigger. So, but yeah, no, my thighs got bigger, thank God, because I had chicken legs before and it was really bad. I literally used to be shaped before I started hormones. I was fat up here like a brick, and then it was literally toothpicks. It was fucking awful. So now I have a definite more woman shape, and it's amazing, and it's just amazing. I was wearing a sweatshirt and tight jeans the other day, and I was this just feels so good. And I looked in the mirror and I was yes, girl. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Also, breasts have grown even more. My skin has gotten so much softer, and my face, I haven't gotten acne in forever. Watch, I'm saying this now. Tomorrow I'm gonna get a fucking zit the size of Utah on my face. But my hair has, well, I've been taking biotin as well to grow my natural hair because I'm wearing a wig right now. But yeah, so that happened. My shoulders got not less broad because I can't change the broadness of my shoulders, but I feel I lost muscle mass up here, which is good. Also, my body hair definitely stopped growing as fast. I haven't shaved my arms in probably a week and a half, and it's still hairless pretty much. You can kind of see. My legs, they still grow the same. But I used to get I was never a hairy person. I did get hair sometimes, little hairs. I got blonde hairs, and then stupidly a couple years ago I started shaving all the blonde hairs so they grew in dark because I do have naturally brown hair. So yeah, all this dark hair started growing, and I was shaving every single day, and now I literally shave my, I don't even remember the last time I shaved my chest. Probably a week ago, and it's no, there's no hair, thank God. Which is awesome. Also, I've noticed that I'm just, I don't know, I'm much more, I don't want to say like confident when I walk in a room, but like I'm like I have the guts to be myself and to wear my hair like this and to wear women's clothes and to, I mean, I have worn makeup for like 2 years now and like women's clothes for like a year, but like the entire package of like the hair, the makeup, the nails, like everything. And I feel more comfortable because I look more female, which is really good. Because before, like, I was feminine, I looked female, but my body didn't really look female. Like, it was kind of just like a brick. And now I have all the like curves, which is amazing. I've noticed that I'm like sometimes like my emotions, like today I was in the car and I was like, I got wicked excited for no reason. I started laughing to myself and I'm like, what is happening? Like I got wicked excited. And then I was like, I don't know where I was. Crying. I cry very easily now. Like seriously, like when they say that, they're not kidding. Like it's ridiculous. Like I can cry like in 2 seconds. Like I could cry right now if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna ruin my makeup. So that's crazy. What else? My face has gotten a lot more feminine, thank God, because I was like looking at pictures of myself like 4 months ago, and like I used to think my face was so feminine, and now I'm like looking back and I'm like, oh, these are swatches, by the way, sorry. Now I'm looking back and I'm like, oh my God, like my face was so manly, like bleh. So that's that. I don't know if I want to say that my voice changed because I know that usually it doesn't change on estrogen, but I think I've always had a high voice, but now I talk even higher because I think I'm just more comfortable in my skin. So what else? I'm trying to think what else. That's all I've noticed right now. I'm only I'm almost 4 months in. So I did want to discuss a little bit about my dating life because that is definitely something that has changed since 3 months ago. I did actually start dating. I've seen definitely a few guys. So I just want to discuss the issues that trans women face when they're dating. So I'm on Tinder, which is just a stupid, dumb hookup app for like teens and adults, whatever. I'm more on it to kind of see how guys react to how I look, which is stupid because I was looking so much into like what guys think and like that's how I validate myself as a woman, which is totally wrong. But like I'll have my profile and I'm obviously on it as a girl, and then in my bio it says trans, and a lot of the guys don't read the bios. So I'll get all these matches and they're like, oh my God, you're dope, you're beautiful, oh my God, la la la. And then I'm like, did you read my bio? And then some of them are like, oh my God, I had no idea, or oh my God, I don't care, that's cool with me. But then some of them are like, shit, never mind, like, oh fuck, and then like unmatch me, which whatever, I really don't give a fuck. But it's just funny because it's like you found me attractive, and then now that you know I'm trans, you're like, no, like fuck you. And it's just interesting because, I don't know, I was seeing a guy, and I'm not going to say his name, but he came over a couple times, he met my parents, it was going pretty well, and we were like really into each other. And so I was like, okay, well, we've been to my house, like let's go out to eat. And he kind of just shot the idea down and basically was like, I've never been out with a trans woman, like I don't know if I'm ready to go on the dating scene, which pretty much I translated as you don't want to be in public with me, which if you're going to be in private with me, comfortable, you're going to be in public with me. That's how it's going. So he wanted to come over for the weekend. So I told him if we're not going to dinner, then you're not coming over. So he didn't take me to dinner, so he didn't come over. And then he was like blowing me up on Saturday to hang out. And I don't know, like I liked him. I do still actually like him. But the problem is like, I don't want to be, I just don't want to be like played for a fool. Like if you're embarrassed of me, like then you can't hang out with me. Like I'm not going to be with you in private if you can't hang out with me in public. And that's just how it is. So that's that. But, yeah, I mean, it's difficult because lately I've been going to bars with my friends and stuff, and guys have been interested in me. They've came over to me, talked to me, whatever. And it's dangerous because I don't know what to do. Like I don't want to pursue something when they don't know that I'm trans. And if I tell them right then and there, the situation could turn very, very dangerous. Like, they could react. You don't know how they're going to react. Guys kill trans women all the time. It's a serious thing in our country. It's a huge problem. So if I'm sitting at a bar and then I go outside, which I wouldn't do, with a guy, and then I tell him and he punches me in the face, you know what I mean? So it's just dangerous to me. And like, I lately have been scared to go out to bars and stuff because it always happens, and I don't want to, I don't know, I just don't want to risk anything. Usually what happens is they'll give me their phone number and I'll text them and I'll tell them over text when I'm not with them and see how they react. Some have reacted good, some have just not answered, which is totally fine. But it's very interesting because I feel like our generation is changing a lot and a lot of guys don't care, which is good. But there still are those assholes that are like, you're a dude. And it's like, okay, yeah, sure. But yeah, it's just, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. What else did I want to talk about? I mean, it's been a long time. My family's been super accepting and awesome. Everyone at my job has been super awesome. My school, I mean, I don't talk to anyone in my classes, so whatever. But I'm just excited for the future, and I don't want to rush this process because it is a journey, and it's like every step is going to teach me so much. Like, I feel like I'm different than I was like 3 months ago. Like, I don't know, I'm just a different person. I don't know how to explain it. I think I take life more serious, and like, now that I'm like my authentic self or getting there, it's interesting because I feel so much more genuine when I talk to people, and I feel like I used to feel like I was like playing a role in acting and like talking to people, and I wasn't really interested in their life, and I wasn't really interested in the conversation. But now I'm like actually like wanting to talk to people, and like I want to know what they're going through, and I want to know, like, I'm more emotional now that I'm on hormones. I'm not going to cut that out because I can't edit on my phone. But yeah, I'm just way more emotional, and like I care way more about people. Like, I really care about my friends. Like, I want them, like, I don't text them all the time, but like I worry about them, and like I listen to them when I talk, and it's just, I don't know. I'm in a much better place than I was a year ago from today, which is really great because a year ago from today was like bad. But I just wanted to end this by saying, you never know what someone's going through, which sounds so cliche, but it's true. Someone can be like the happiest looking person, and they can be smiling and laughing, and they can make everyone smile, but they can be like suicidal and dead on the inside. So please just know that, and, you know, respect everyone, and just don't be an asshole, because people are going through enough shit with themselves. So yeah, that's how I want to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm thinking of doing like a makeup tutorial. I should have done it on this look today, but I didn't. I'm gonna do more videos. I promise. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Bye.